How bad do you really want arms? How far are you willing to go to get those massive biceps and triceps?
When Jay had come up to San Jose earlier in the year, when we worked together, the biceps, we trained him so hard that he almost puked. So I know that a lot of people had said, you know, I had almost puked when I did legs, or I almost puked when I did back. But for him to almost puke after doing arms was definitely something that was a first for me. But I mean, that tells you how hard he pushes himself during his workouts.
Two. One. Down down.
Split biceps, peaks.
You know, even last night we put a tape measure on my arms. My arms are up over a quarter inch since December. So that's one of the goals, is to get bigger arms. And my body weight hasn't changed a whole lot, so that's a good thing. You know, things are growing a little bit.
Basically, what I'm trying to do is just trying to get, you know, as much pump in there as possible and keep the muscles full, and I'm gaining weight by the day.
What separates like a champion from just a good bodybuilder? You need to block out all the noise, block out all the negative, and focus on the positive, because you know it's a very, very dark place you need to go to, especially those last few weeks to prep for a contest, where you're like, okay, I need to zone in and really, really put this thing together. And I had to really separate myself from society, from sometimes friendships, relationships, and I would put myself in this dark place, and I would eat, sleep, and train, and there would be no other thing. And I believe that's what it really takes to be super successful.
Everything is hurting. You have a huge desire to give up. But if you want to grow, you can't stop now.
Halfway, go, 4 partials, go. 1, go, 2, go, 3, go, 4.
Keep pushing.
Getting pumped up, man. Shoulders back. Straight out your arms. There you go.
The mindset is everything when you come to that level, right? So we all talk about levels and the champion mindset versus just the great competitor.
Put your triceps down. There you go. Squeeze the shit out of them.
We start off with triceps, which I always do first. I always start with tris and then biceps. And I'm really just trying to stretch as much of the muscle as possible on these. you know, still keeping the repetitions high, which, you know, a lot of arm training, I keep my repetitions up a little bit. So, you know, just trying to get a squeeze in there, getting that deep stretch and, you know, the contraction at the top, not trying to power through too much. You saw the reps are slowed down a little bit to try to get really, you know, really get that bicep to work really, really well.
They say, Jay, how do you get to the top like yourself? And I say you have to take small steps just like anything else. You just have to set goals and you have to take one small step at a time. I'm training twice a day, about 4 hours a day, sleeping about 14 hours a day, tanning, cooking my food, and that's it. No world for me. Just eat, sleep, train. Just think about winning the contest, and that's it. But the most important thing is actually eating the food and getting your meals in. Most days I'm eating 7 to 10 meals a day. Keep my calorie count about 6,000, 6,500, even though I don't really count my calories as much as I try to watch my protein.
The mindset is everything. You know, you have to stay relaxed at the same time, but you know, you just can't leave any stones unturned, right?